Dogpack 404, a friend of the show, has come out with a series of serious allegations levied against mega corporate giant and YouTube's golden boy, Mr. Beast, the Antichrist.
Do you think attention is the most valuable currency in the world?
Well, of course. If you could post something and everyone in the world would watch it, you'd be the most powerful man on earth.
Mr. Beast, a man of God, has been caught under hot soup for the past few days since his best friend Ava Chris Tyson was caught messaging minors inappropriately and had to put out a public statement excommunicating them from the brand Mr. Beast.
Viciously familiar, maybe because your screen name is Chris the Meme God? What do you mean by Chris the Meme God?
Jimmy has been real quiet since this video dropped.
Like, have your hands over your face, like you're emotional as you can be. So, like, have your hand reaching for it and then, like, be, like, shocked. Like, you're... Yeah. Now, act a little surprised. Like, be, like, really shocked with your mouth open.
404 says he was a former employee for Mr. Beast and has been meticulously crafting out this video for over a year now, trying to expose all the badness that has been going under the radar for over the past few decades. 2024 is the year of exposing predators. Like and subscribe.
Or maybe it goes deeper. Anyway, here's an old podcast clip of Jimmy explaining that he knows that his audience is young. Which is an old clip. You could say like his audience grew up. I would say he's gained most of his audience since then, and his content's only gotten younger. Also, this clip really just shows that like he understands the YouTube analytics are bullshit, because he can try to use that as a defense, but he knows. So here's that clip, and then I'll get into the video.
The average demographic is what, 13 through 17? Is that the biggest spike in your analytics?
Well, I mean, mine's horseshit. It says like 18 to 24, but I know all my fucking viewers are little kids.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like it's a lot like that because, you know, little kids lie about their age or they're on their, you know, like...
But yeah, and then I have like a fucking massive one for like the 40-year-old range because all the fucking idiots are on their parents' account.
Now, Mr. Beast intentionally manipulates these children's vulnerable minds for profit using 3 simple steps which closely align with the 3 major types of behavioral learning. Step 1 is getting the viewer to associate the brand with trust and authority. Mr. Beast videos are real. Viewers are made to believe that Mr. Beast is a trusted authority who can give them big rewards. These young viewers are explicitly shown that dedicated followers or random subscribers like themselves are winning big rewards when they do what Mr. Beast tells them. These young viewers are explicitly told repeatedly that if they subscribe, if they buy products or act in some way that benefits the brand, Lamborghini, and to make right, you could be in one of these. Subscribe right now, and you might get picked for the next video. You might get $200,000. Subscribe and you might win a free car. Subscribe for a free car. I love all of subscribe and you can come next time. I might give you $100,000. Subscribe again. Subscribe and you could win $10. Subscribe button and you could also win $100,000. Seriously, we always fly subscribers down. They never.
This is a little bit excessive. Like so many things here. Like, you know what? Although I think the giveaway promises are severely damaging, I think that's serious. Literally, every YouTuber does that shit. Like, look at me now. I'm just going to do it. Subscribe. If I reach 100 subscribers, I'll show my left toe to the public and do a face reveal. Did you see it? Well, I did too. Nothing happened. Or like maybe because I'm not big. Maybe because, you know, he's a large YouTuber and I'm not, because nobody wants to subscribe to me.
Mr. Beast fakes his videos in ways that are worse than you realize. I say that because he's been exposed for faking videos before, and the common response is, why does it matter if the videos are fake? They're just meant to be entertainment. A large part of Mr. Beast's brand is the fact that he doesn't fake videos.
Have you ever faked a video?
No. But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, but it's not your only way out. You can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at Mr. Beast. They had him dive through this fake door twice. This line is scripted. This action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
Oh my god, cut this guy some slack, come on.
If we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Let's talk about Mac for a second.
We will die. Do you understand that?
I I found public records showing that Mac moved from California to Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy is located, back in August 2023, 2 months before he appeared as a contestant. According to a former Mr. Beast employee, don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear him. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 15 minutes.
In general, if anything happens last second, it's fake. Or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
I literally think I'm gonna kill you.
And yes, this lie detector video was also fake.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
Take that lie.
Okay, this is the part that's actually messed up though, because like, you know that TV shows do this stuff a lot, but at least we know that they do it. Jimmy here, the Antichrist, he says consistently that he does not fake his videos, but like, there's so much evidence here to disprove that. It's just so insane, like, to the point where he's manipulating people's speech. Bro, this is so bad. I hope it doesn't get worse.
Still real to me, damn it!
As he films with hundreds of random subscribers, right?
Apparently, he also fakes the people in his videos, like, they're not actually random.
But the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager. I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to Mr. Beast, and oftentimes friends and family of Mr. Beast employees, or just the employees themselves.
Wow, this is actually perfection, you know, because it's frustrating enough that he rigs the results, but now he adds another layer of dirty to this whole group of lies and disgust. Even the people, they are fake. Nothing exists. Mr. Beast is dead.
They are never random subscribers. If you subscribe, you will not win $1 million. And what's even worse is that the results of this video were completely scripted. According to a former Mr. Beast employee, it would have been a PR problem if the boys had won by a lot.
Side note, but think about it. Imagine this, you're just a random person, and then you now just enter one place and you're like, this is sweepstakes, and you go to get money, and you don't know that they have already rigged the whole place, like they have rigged the results, and a lot of people that are there are also not real, as in they are not actually random like you. And then just like that other girl, I think she was showing how they were faking everything there, and people did not believe her because, I don't know, you are dick riding Mr. Beast. They're still doing so now, but guy, imagine you being the person and like you do all you can, but then you know it and you're like, well, maybe I just wasn't good enough. Not knowing that these people have been faking everything, like pulling the strings behind the scene. Bro, I'd be mad. I think that's illegal. That has to be legal.
And because so many of the female contestants were Mr. Beast employees who got out immediately, production stepped in to actually make the results of the challenge closer.
I watched a bit of that video and yes, of course, the girls are giving a lot of leg up as opposed to the boys. So I think we all know it was rigged from the start. But to this extent, wow. Oh, God. The fall of Mr. Beast Empire before GTA 6 is crazy.
It was a while ago, so I'm just glad they're not doing another rigged boys versus girls video. So knowing that Mr. Beast likes the results to be close and that offstage producers can sort of influence how a challenge progresses, I want to show one more example. This is a real-time video, meaning that time elapses the same in the video as it does in real life. Now immediately the intro is sped up, and the timer is clearly added in post, and he clearly touches the laser here, but whatever, let's assume that it's all real time. When he reaches the bottom floor, he has to turn these water valves. Now you can tell that these valves aren't actually connected to anything because the water flows out in an instant, and it happens when he's not even touching the valve. The contestant also goes back to the first valve unaware that anything had happened, and he's still able to spin it. So the valve seems to spin freely and isn't actually connected to the flow of water. So you could assume that producers might be off camera with remote switches to trigger the flow of water. And assuming they've tested this, the producers might know how long it takes for the water to clear out of the room, so they could sort of decide on the fly how many turns of the valve it takes, or just when to trigger the water in general to make the results close. And in this video, spoiler alert, the contestant wins the money, so rigging the challenge could be seen as a good thing, but there are many examples of contestants losing. And in traditional media, this kind of rigging is actually completely illegal.
We always have the same person tie all the knots so that we know they've tied them at the exact same tension. I mean, we get down to inches. And then we have a standards and practices person. And if you don't know what that is, on any kind of a game show where there is a prize, you have to have somebody that ensures that it's fair. They are out there essentially to make sure that we don't do something that would favor one player or one tribe.
Jimmy doesn't play by the rules, I fear, as evidenced by the boys versus girls thing.
So I am up here. Okay, I feel good about this spot.
If it was held accountable, especially because this was a YouTube original production, Zach would have been eliminated for cheating. He broke the rules, and guarantee you, if I climbed in the ceiling, Mr. Beast would eliminate.
Creator Games 2 and 3, Trivia and Hide and Seek, had nothing to do with charity. The winners of the competition would receive prize money under the vague condition that
some of the ways that Mr. Beast lies to build trust with his audience. I want to go on to explain how he exploits that trust for profit through running illegal lotteries, selling fake signatures, giving children diabetes, and more. A call to action is simply when you tell the viewer to do something. Saying subscribe is a call to action. Early in his career, Mr. Beast found a better version of this where he takes a call to action and he adds positive or negative reinforcement to it. Now, as adults, we can recognize that subscribe for a cookie is a joke. It's not a real offer, but again, Mr. Beast's audience is primarily children.
that ain't holding that much water, buddy. See, his fan base is like 12 years old and over. They're not really that young. The only people voting for this are 3-year-olds, and I don't think his fan base is that young at all. Also, 3-year-olds can't even read. So yeah, that part is quite disingenuous in my opinion. I do it as well. Subscribe to me and I'm gonna show you my... I'm not gonna do it, obviously. But subscribe and I will love you. No.
Reinforcement, and you aren't born understanding sarcasm. Whatever the reason, these reinforced call to actions are more effective than just saying subscribe. Oh, but there's an even much better version. The call to action giveaway.
If you guys want to win a brand new PS5, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel.
I can't believe people are still doing fucking giveaway.
This, though, is not. Subscribe and you could get something in real life. It's more damaging than a virtual cookie, as I said before. That sugar, they may have people that are reinforcing sugar in their life. That's not really that's not his business. But this one that he said, subscribe to my channel and I could give you $100,000. Oh my god, that's insane. You shouldn't be doing that, especially when you're in the presence of children. They don't understand that these things are not real, especially as he's always faking these things in his videos. They're not actually random subscribers. So I think that part is bad. Just virtual stuff that probably wouldn't happen is okay. Subscribe to me and I'm gonna open up my bank account and you can have everything you want in it.
Holy shit, it's so annoying. Stop this fucking shit. I'm so tired of it. Fucking 10 years of YouTube, people are still like buying subs for this shit.
So over the next 7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get it. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel.
All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe.
It's a scam. Holy shit.
I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and we literally found him 1 minute before Zach. I spent over $1 million on these phones. All you have to do to enter is hit that subscribe button.
Samsung, I just want you to love me.
So yeah, that's what a call to action giveaway is. At best, they are a way to buy subscribers, but much of the time they are legitimate scams.
Again, we're gonna put $1,000 in a random order.
Jesus! Oh my god, this is so bad. Isn't this like a lottery? Lottery, yes. He's encouraging his extremely young fan base to buy his merch for a chance to win chump change. What? But the way he words this is so terrible. He's like, if 500 people buy my stuff in 3 minutes, then I may give some the... And
Daryl, don't we owe someone $1,000?
We do.
Yeah, so, all right, so the newest order, in 30 seconds, we are going to put $1,000 in your package.
Stephen K.
Okay?
Oh, Stephen King. And there is no second giveaway 30 seconds later, like Jimmy said. This is just one very shady giveaway. They just go on to talk about how Stephen made a profit.
Stephen's a handsome name.
So he actually walked away with some money.
We're proud of you, Stephen.
I counted 13 of these extra shady lotteries where they did not give the prize in the original time frame that they said.
Okay, so we're gonna put 2 iPhones in this piñata and we're gonna give it to someone who orders a shirt in 3 minutes? 5 minutes.
These things are not even conducted well. Like, whoa. And having so many lotteries like this without, you know, the necessary guidelines to do those stuff, especially when you're doing it with children. Mr. Beast, this is very terrible. Now, this is where the video ends because I don't want to rip Dogpack 404 of his needed fame and necessity and attention. So go watch his video. It's like an hour long and you're gonna love it, everything, every single bit of it. So as I'm saying, what is this for children? This doesn't take away from the fact that he has done a lot of good stuff for other people. I hope that nothing bad comes out of that as well, because I really like this guy. Kind of, he's like good, he does good stuff for the world. We need more people like that. We need to be people like that. But nah, these things are really bad, coupled with the fact that he was also caught allegedly being in Chris Tyson's Discord server where minors were also there, and he was making inappropriate jokes about 14-year-old children. That doesn't sound very good. That sounds very bad. And also with the fact that he also said the N-word. Now, I'm black, but I don't care. But a lot of people do, and he used that to get a rile out of people. So I do with that what you will. I just pray to God Almighty that Mr. Beast doesn't turn out to be the Antichrist, and he becomes a man of God, and he repents of his sins, and he also contacts me to be his hiring manager, because I would do so good at that. Yeah. Anyway, leave a like, leave a subscribe, share to all your friends and enemies. If you like the video, leave a dislike. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Turn on all your notification bells so that when I upload the video, you will not miss it. Also, if I reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna be showing my internet, and everybody's gonna look at me. I'm gonna open an OnlyFans and show the link to everybody in the world, and you're gonna see it. And you're gonna love it. Almighty Jesus Christ. Anyway, like the video, subscribe, turn on all your notification bells, and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Don't touch minors, don't do drugs. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Buy a limited edition shirt or hoodie, and we're gonna pick a random one in 10 minutes and give them $2,000.